Hey loop friends, Alex, Live Loopers. Today I'm showing you an app that can help you to connect your MIDI device to an iPad even if you can't get GarageBand to work, because that's a problem that I had, and if it's a problem that anybody else is having, I'd love to show you the solution. And even if you have no idea about iPads and apps and whatever all, we're still going to make some cool music, so we got all that to look forward to coming right up. Hey friends, Alex. I'm a iPad looper. I use one iPad as a looping device with Loopy HD, and I use another iPad to generate all my sounds, and I hook them both together. I made a video about that a little while back. I ran into a problem. iPads are an awesome solution for looping, I believe, because they're very affordable. You can get old iPads on like Craigslist, eBay, and all that kind of stuff. The iPad that I've been using sort of didn't really hold up to the rigors of gigging around. I don't know if you can see how cracked that is, but yeah, I had an iPad it took a bad one. So, I had a subscriber, friend of mine, that's kind enough to send me a replacement iPad that was really older, and it works great, except that when you go into the App Store and looked up GarageBand, and there it is with a little download cloud saying that I have already bought and paid for it, and that I could just get myself a copy, but I could not get myself a copy because unable to purchase. So that totally stinks. All the other apps that I've purchased and used are perfectly fine with giving me a version that I can use on the iPad and make music, but GarageBand had been the very onlyest app that I knew of for connecting a Bluetooth keyboard to the iPad. Some friends of mine, I was always using one of those USB keyboards, and some friends of mine said, no, you really want to get a Bluetooth keyboard, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like all that Bluetooth stuff. But they were like, no, you really should get it. And I did get it, and I did not realize how awesome it was going to be able to just pick up your keyboard and walk around the audience and still be making music and not have any wires tethering you. For some reason that didn't occur to me how awesome that was going to be. It's very awesome, but you can't do that if you can't get your MIDI device to connect to your iPad. So I was very, very stuck. And when I get very, very stuck, there are a couple places on Facebook that I like to go to ask some folks who know some stuff. If I'm having an iPad specific problem, I really like to go to the Facebook group called iPad Musicians. There are a lot of people there, and they know a lot of things. When I'm having a general looping type issue, I like to go to Looper's Delight. That has been around for quite a while, accumulating lots of knowledgeable loop-tastic folks. And not for nothing, but Live Loopers has a Facebook group with a couple thousand likers on there, and they know a thing or two too. Just saying. So I went to iPad Musician and told them that I have an iPad, I can't get GarageBand working on it at all, just because Apple won't give me a version that works on my old iPad. And they told me, hey, why don't you just use this app here called Midimittr? And I downloaded that, solved all my problems, fixed me right up. It's very simple. There's not much to it. All it really does, its only job, as far as I can tell, is just connecting your MIDI device to your iPad, and then all your old apps work just as usual. So it's very, very handy, very awesome. If anybody out there is having the same problem that I was having, I hope that this is the fix that you need. If so, drop me a comment. If not, drop me a comment. You can leave a like, and if you want to see more live looper videos in the future, you could always drop a subscribe on this channel. Here are a bunch of jump cuts for no particular reason. Loop on, loop on.